shoot-around today. They were talking about just double-teaming Michael down there. As you see, Danny Manning with a nice little layup. That's getting the offense started early in the game. But on a defensive standpoint at shoot-around, they're going to play Michael Jordan straight up down low, and he started giving them problems. They're going to double-team him.
Oh, great give and go. Harper couldn't finish the play. Rodman back taps to Longley. Pippen, wide open three. He struggled with his shot, but he hits his first. Three-point shot of the game. Pippen 5, Suns 2. Here to start. 1 minute into the game at America West Arena. The Suns have not been sharp at all. Robert Horry has not been sharp either. Three-point shot won't go. Horry on the glass, can't finish. Michael Jordan.
The Bulls are so tough because any three of the guys getting a rebound can take it up the floor and shoot it.
Michael banks it home. Michael Jordan, top scorer in the league at 28.8 a game. Knocks that one down.
Danny said at shooting practice today they want to try to make Michael shoot that fall away, but that's his shot.
Oh, look at Sam Cassell create. Couldn't finish. Thought he was hit. Derek Stafford does not make the call. Ron Harper with a travel. So you're the Phoenix Suns, Reggie. You're 0-9 on the year. You're taking on the best team in the game, and Michael Jordan tonight.
All right, look at Michael Jordan. Look at him measure. 1 bounce and elevate the fall away and off the glass. Danny says make him shoot the fall away, but just going right to his bread and butter.
Sam Cassell, leading scorer for the Suns, hits again.
Well, they got to have Sam doing his thing because he's the only guy.
Oh, from Jordan to Pippen.
So that's just eye contact. At the free throw line, they made eye contact, and Michael knew immediately that that pass was going to be up in the air.
That's why folks somewhat jokingly say, hey, the Bulls can win all 82 games this year. Cassell again hits the three.
I mean, it's even scary that you even think that. But hey, it's only 10 more games than they won last year.
And what's really funny about it is, talking to the Bulls before tonight's game, there's such a great deal of confidence on this team, even more confidence than the ball club that won 72 games and the NBA championship last year. There's that fall away from Jordan. There's the miss. Joe Klein the rebound. Bulls 9, Suns 7, 9:28 to play first quarter. Chicago beat this Phoenix team in their only other meeting. 97-79 up in Chicago. Scottie Pippen.
It's so difficult for the Bulls sometimes to stay in with their continuity because they can get shots so many places on the floor. You'll see the Bulls run the clock down under 6 seconds a lot because they got guys like that that can take it to the hole, Chip.
Well, Danny Ainge said, let's make him shoot the fall away. That time he took it to the rack. Something you say Michael doesn't really want to do a lot of.
Well, in the conversations that I've had with Michael in the summer and over the course of the year, is Michael would rather play the in-between game and not have to take that beating in the course of the year.
And how many posters can you sell anyway? Sam Cassell is on fire for the Suns. He has 7 of their first 9. He didn't play the last 2 games for Phoenix, suffering from flu-like symptoms. They weren't sure if he could go tonight, but Jordan has gone to the rack again.
And that is a play off their triangle offense. It's just simple backdoor, but the eye contact again was so important with Michael and Scottie Pippen.
Wesley Person open, shoots and misses the 3. Rebound Luke Longley, his 3rd board of the ball game. 13-9, an up and down exciting tempo so far here in Phoenix.
Well, you know, if it's me, I open the game up and play if I'm the Phoenix Suns because they're having trouble all over the court. What's the difference of getting beat by 15 or 20 or 30? It's no difference as long as you guys get some confidence and play this basketball game.
Michael Jordan does it again. Look at the eye contact and then the move.
Unbelievable. I wish you could have just see his eyes on that type of play because he's looking at it and then he gives him the head motion to the bucket.
There's another backdoor cut. Longley hits Pippen. Scottie Pippen has 9, Jordan has 6. They've accounted for every single one of Chicago's points. And now Cassell called for carrying the basketball, something the league's trying to put a stop to.
Yeah, well, you don't see that call very often, and somebody's got a call from upstairs on guys carrying the ball, palming the ball. I know guys who played in this league, if they didn't palm the ball or carry it, they couldn't dribble.
15-9 the score, 7:40 left in the opening quarter here in Phoenix. The Bulls beginning a big 7-game road trip here tonight. Jordan stops, pops, too strong. Rodman, look at him work. Now Pippen open. That's short. Rodman taps again. Pippen gets the rock again.
Can I get 3?
Here's Michael. Harper swings to Scotty. He'll shoot another three ball. Strong and Klein the rebound.
But Chip, you see the ball movement. It's so important with the Chicago Bulls. They end up shooting a lot of their shots with 5 or 6 seconds on the clock.
Manning had it poked away. Scotty Pippen on the run right wing. 7 minutes left. Phoenix picks it off. Here comes Cassell. Suns down 6. Sam spins by Jordan. Knocked away Longley. Person the rebound. And short. Rodman has it popped away by Klein. Person's second chance. Cannot hit. Boy, the Suns really struggling to score from the field.
But they have some energy level right now. They're playing some good basketball. They're getting up and down the court. They're getting good shots, so we can't complain about that. They just got to put them in the hole.
Yeah, 4 for 12 so far in the game. Jordan to miss. Rebound Manning. Back comes Phoenix. Boy, strap on the oxygen tank here early at America West. Robert Horry feeds Joe Klein. Wide open. That's something the Suns have needed.
I tell you what, that's a big shot for Joe Klein. I played with Joe in Sacramento, and a lot of times when he hits his first couple of shots, he can play this basketball game. He could be into a nice one.
He's a workhorse. As Joe Klein, averaging just 3 points a game, has his first 2. Pippen cuts. Horry met him, and he gets the kind roll. Pippen has 11 on 5 of 7 shooting. The Bulls 8 of 15 and already 10 boards. Rodman 4 of those. Danny Manning goes to work with Chicago. Front by 6. D. Manning draws the contact and the foul on the play. 5:48 to play in the opening quarter. An up and down ball game here in Phoenix as the Bulls lead by 6. To play first quarter along with Dick Versace and Reggie Theus. I'm Chip Carey. Welcome to the NBA on TBS. And partner, it's easy to see why the Chicago Bulls are 10-0 and Pippen and Michael Jordan have things going. Yeah. They're awfully tough, and when they don't, Dennis Rodman gobbles up all the rebounds.
There's no question. They can come at you so many different ways. I mean, the second leading scorer on this team is their 6th man. That shows you exactly what's going on with this team.
And how about the Phoenix Suns, down only 6 despite losing their first 9 ball games. A lot of energy, getting good shots. They're not dropping yet, though.
Hey, you know, this pace is right now flowing well for them. I love the way they're playing. They're not making a lot of their shots, but at least they're showing some effort. And Danny said that they just want to compete. They don't want anybody to come in here and think that they can just run over them.
And look at this Chicago team. I mean, they've won by an average of almost 20 points a game. They're scoring 103, only 14 turnovers, 27 assists. I mean, that's an amazing total for any ball club. And Chicago playing with so much more confidence. They feel they can win more than 72 ball games.
Chip, I tell you, it's another staggering stat is Chicago shoots 48% from the field, and their opponents are shooting 40%. Unbelievable.
Danny Manning made both free throws for the Suns. He has 4 now. It's 17-13 Chicago. How dominating are the Bulls? Well, their opposition even shooting 64% at the free throw line, so they intimidate you there, too. 6 to shoot now for Luke Longley. 5:28 to play in the quarter. 3 to shoot for Longley, 2 to shoot. And a 3-second call on the Phoenix Suns with some rare defense. Quickly, let's go to Dick Versace for an update. Hello, Dick.
Well, the coaches for the Chicago Bulls were saying to the players, hey, look, let's not run so much isolation. Let's get into the cutting, and let's run the court with this team. They're trying to run us. That's it, guys. Back to you.
All right, Dick, thanks. That's what Reggie said he thought Phoenix ought to do.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, another thing they're doing a fairly good job of is they're taking care of the boards, because that's where you have to get the ball. You can't run without the ball.
Here's Ron Harper. 5 minutes to play in the first. Bulls by 4. Rodman packed in front of the Chicago bench. Robert Horry is called for the foul.
Chip, it's always amazing to me to watch the Chicago Bulls. They got, you know, 2 great scorers, but this is a team that never plays on just one side of the court. They swing the ball from one side. They get weak side action. They got cutters. There are so many things going on in this triangle offense. It just must be a joy to be on the floor with Michael and Scotty and be able to get into this offense.
Cassell, Horry, and Person to the bench for Phoenix. Rex Chapman just checked in and fouled Michael Jordan, and he can't believe that call. That's his first and the 3rd team foul on the Suns. Nash and Michael Finley also enter the game for Phoenix. Jordan goes to the line. He gets there a lot, as you know.
Well, it's a real smart move on Michael Jordan's part. Rex Chapman just checking into the basketball game. He's a little bit cold. The game's up and down. Everybody's got a nice sweat going. Give me the ball. Let me take the fresh guy off the dribble. And Rex did basically what you thought he might do coming in the game, cold. He fouled him on the jump shot. That is a no-no.
Pippen and Jordan have scored all 18 points thus far for Chicago. Make it 19. 8 for Michael, 11 for Pippen. 4:55 left. Now the Bulls apply the backcourt pressure, and they almost got the turnover.
And the reason they applied this pressure and put the backcourt, because Nash and Rex Chapman are in the ball game handling the rock right now.
Rodman rips down his 6th rebound. Bulls on the run. Here comes Michael. Tongue dangling, met by Nash. He stopped the break. Now the Bulls send it up in the half court. Michael, there's that fall away, but it's all bottom. Well, it's a shame when you get what you want defensively and the guy still makes the shot. Bulls by 8.
Well, I don't know if that's exactly what you want. To me, you know.
Here's Finley, Suns' 6th man, knocks it down. Finley, a 6'7" performer out of Wisconsin. He's their top bench scorer at almost 14 a game. He's led them in scoring 3 times in the last 5 outings.
And easily their most talented player on the floor.
Bulls by 6 and with the ball. 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Here's Luke Longley. Lost the rock. Joe Klein the steal. Here comes Finley and the Suns. He'll take it to the center of the floor and commit the offensive foul.
Now, Michael Finley receives the ball from Joe Klein in the backcourt and ends up beating the entire Phoenix Suns team down court. He's playing against 4 other guys. Look at the effort by Michael Finley, but where are the other white shirts? 4 Bull shirts, 1 white shirt.
Danny Ainge hot over that call. 3:40 to play. Bulls by 6. And now an offensive foul called against Luke Longley, an illegal screen. That is his first. And a turnover for Chicago. Already 6 Bulls turnovers, but the Suns have scored just 2 points. Got to take advantage of the mistakes, the rare mistakes Chicago makes. Again, they average just 14 turnovers a game coming in. Nash to Finley. Long-range 3. Good!
Nice drive and kick. A classic NBA basketball play. Nash seeing the floor well.
Nash 15th pick in the draft out of Santa Clara. 21-18 Bulls, and Pippen hits again.
See, I love the Bulls. They got the secondary break. They got an early offense. They have so many ways to come at you. Pippen across the top of the key. Easy 16-foot jumper.
And Pippen and Jordan have all 23 Chicago points. 3 minutes left. Nash got a great screen and goes to the bank.
Oh, he broke him down.
He's a scrappy little player. He's listed at 6'3". If he's 6'3", I'm 7 feet tall.
He almost made Harper come out his Nikes.
Michael Jordan against Chapman, hits again.
Okay, now early in the game, they said they were going to play Michael straight up on the post. Michael's hitting that fall away. They're going to have to start running their red defense, which is a double team when Michael gets down on the post and scoring position.
Nash on the cut, couldn't hit it. Partially blocked by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Runs into Manning, and the blocking foul on Danny. Manning called with the block, but the Suns making a ball game out of it here in Phoenix. 25-20 your score. Look at Nash. Find Finley for the wide open 3. We'll be right back.
Starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
You can't beat a job like this. You get to sit courtside every night, watch the world's best athletes. What I try to do is just add a little twist of my own to the game.
Tony Kukoc, down it.
I like the individual play. I'm sort of a highlight guy.
Here comes Superman, Michael Jordan.
I've got the best job in the world. Well, maybe I've got the second best job in the world.
Beginning next winter, and for every championship season to follow, a new network dedicated to covering sports as never before. From CNN and Sports Illustrated comes CNN SI, the 24-hour sports news network.
Vince Giuliani back here at the TBS studios, showing you a sensational finish with Seattle and Washington at US Air Arena. The Sonics came in with an 8-game win streak. Bullets took them to double overtime, and there, the glove taking over. The shot over Rod Strickland and one, 111-107 Sonics. Then Peyton driving to the hole. The streak lives, now at 9, but it wasn't easy. 115-110 in 2 overtimes. Peyton had 31 in the game, Kemp 34 for Seattle. Now let's head back to America West and Chip and Reggie Ray.
there are so many guys that can handle the ball in Chicago. You got your power forward handler, you give it to your small forward, and as unselfish as he is there any question that he wasn't going to give it back to Rodman for the baby dunk.
Well, the Bulls riding Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. They have all 25 of the Bulls' points. They've taken 17 of the 18 Chicago shots. Now Tony Kukoc and Steve Kerr into the ballgame.
But that is indicative to how the Bulls play, Chip. You know, some games it's somebody else. This game it's Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen doing all the work offensively. It's not uncommon for Michael to go scoreless and then Luke Longley gets 16 in the first quarter.
AC Green playing his 823rd straight game. Just checked in. Got 2 rebounds and a lay-in.
And that's what they got to have. Nash penetrating, making the defense pick him up, giving it off. Nice play. AC Green being the recipient.
Bulls up 3 with the ball under 2 minutes now. Steve Kerr finds Kukoc. Second leading scorer for Chicago. Can't hit that shot. Green his 3rd board. Here come the Suns. Now just 3 here in the first. And now Joe Klein with an illegal screen. And look at Danny Ainge. Klein picks up his 2nd personal foul. Well, friends, a reminder for you, Friday on TNT, a great matchup of young point guards. Rod Strickland's Bullets take on Allen Iverson's 76ers. Then Tuesday on TNT, the Blazers and Rockets battle. Wednesday here on TBS, game 1 of a doubleheader. Lakers and Celtics, game 2, as the Heat at the Clippers. And now Rex Chapman called for the foul and the tee as he tries to check Michael Jordan.
Well, he's got a little bit of a problem. Michael Jordan isolating Rex Chapman on the right side of the floor. Rex basically opened up and let him go. Look at the isolation. There's no chance of guarding Michael Jordan out on the floor like that. And he did slap down on the ball, and 90% of the time referees will tell you if you slap down on the ball and catch any part of the ball in hand, it's going to be a foul on you. I'm surprised he got that upset.
Steve Kerr knocks down the free throw. Steve Kerr making a homecoming of sorts. Plays college ball in Arizona.
Steve, a heck of a shooter, but I'm looking at the isolation again with Michael Jordan. The one thing as a player, I was told this many times trying to guard Michael, is when you isolate you, don't let him go baseline. That's the side. You want to push him back toward the defense. Make him go to his left if you have to do something with Michael Jordan.
Working on Derek Stafford in this case. He's learned that part of the game pretty quick, hasn't he?
Well, heck, you did it all the time as a player. What's the difference? You just can't say certain type of things anymore.
Right. Usually when it's whatever you say is followed by you get in trouble.
Yeah, right.
1:17 left, Tony Kukoc fouls AC Green. That's his first. Well, his kid Steve Nash comes in and makes things happen. He's really provided a spark for the Suns.
Well, the Bulls applying a little bit of backcourt pressure. This is one thing, an area that Danny was very concerned about, the Bulls and their defensive pressure, especially with Nash and Chapman out there on the floor.
Yeah, they call it letting the Dobermans out. Finley open short on the 3, rebound right into Pippen's breadbasket. Here comes Michael, back to Scotty Nash, trailing the play. Great hustle, but he had to foul to stop the deuce.
Well, this kid has come in the game and start making some things happen. That is a very good play. No layups. Make him go to the line and earn it. Unselfish play, Chicago, with the 2-man game. You know Scotty's getting it back, but look at Nash on the hustle. And you know we got a bad angle on that for us, but hey, it was very close to getting all ball.
Well, Scottie Pippen.
And see, that's why, Chip, you make that effort. Scottie Pippen missed one of those free throws. Other than that, it's a slam dunk. You get a little TV time and a replay.
TV time, so cool. 1:04 left. Jordan to the bench for Chicago. He departs with 14 of Chicago's 28 points. Michael, a mere 5 for 9 from the field in 11 minutes.
Now, this is a very interesting lineup for the Phoenix Sun. You got Cassell, Nash, and Chapman all out on the floor at the same time. That's an indication that Danny really wants to get up and down the court. He's got his best ball handlers on the team in the game.
Scotty missed them both. Did Kukoc push off? Yes, he did.
And that one little hustle play by Nash turns into a very, very good play. Not only did he stop a sure basket, he gets them another team foul.
And that sends the Suns to the free throw line as the Bulls are over the limit now with 1:04 to play in the first quarter. Chicago 28, Phoenix 22. Again, Jordan and Pippen have scored all but one Chicago point. Now you have to wonder, Michael on the bench. Can Scotty continue that pace? And if not, who else is going to start scoring for the Bulls?
Well, just remember, their second leading scorer comes off the bench, number 7, Tony Kukoc, who's in the ball game now. This team has no lack of scorers. I mean, they got guys. I mean, Harper can score, Kerr can hit the 3. You know, even Rodman, under certain circumstances and situations, can get you some points. So I don't think there's any problem or they have any question that there's enough scoring out on the floor right now.
Finley knocks them both down. He's got 7 in the period, all off the bench. Chicago's lead now 4. They once led by 8. Suns have never led in the game. Pippen double team. Kerr bounce pass to Harper. They swing it to Kukoc. Oh, he passed up the open jumper. Kerr won't do that. Knuckleball won't fall. Kukoc, uncontested rebound, laid it in. Nobody challenged Kukoc on that play, and he had an easy lay-in. Bulls 30, Suns 24. Nash hands off on the baseline. Finley reverses.
Oh, very sweet. Nash again. Finley gets the nice crip, but Nash creating stuff on the floor. He is in the flow of this ball game. 4th
assist for the rookie out of Santa Clara. 26 seconds left. Suns would love a stop here, trailing by just 4. Steve Kerr handles, floats it up for 2. Got none. Pippen though on the glass. Met by Cassell, banks it in. Boy, that's got to be frustrating. You reward yourself with the stop, but then you can't rebound the ball and you give up 2 more points. Finley lets it rip for 3. He got none. Suns could have held for the final shot and didn't. Now the Bulls will. Chicago by 6. Pippen for 3. Got it.
Just like the book says.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Pippen and Jordan unstoppable in the first quarter. They scored 29 and Chicago's 35. Pippen on fire, 8 of 11 from the floor. After 1 in America West, Chicago 35, Phoenix 26.
Gotta get me out of here.
Initiation. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the expressed written consent of the National Basketball Association is prohibited.
Oh, you think Phoenix Suns? You think Kevin Johnson? KJ, how's the injury?
Much better. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting back out and helping my team before Thanksgiving.
Well, Danny Ainge told me, he says, you're the best player they have on the team. He's anxious to get you back, and he's going to play you a lot.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think that's why I've taken the extra time out. We're 0-9. We're playing a solid first quarter, but we think we're a lot better team than our record indicates.
All right, you said you're going to retire after this year. Any way that you can be talked into playing another year?
I don't think so. I don't think my body could hold up.
Maybe?
I don't think so.
Never say never.
That's right. Never say never. I'll give you that one.
Okay. All right, back to Chip and Reggie.
Okay, Dick, thank you very much.
Way to needle him, Dick.
Danny Ainge said quite simply, KJ's our best player. It's tough to win when your best player's hurt.
You know, and he really does want to get back out on the court, but he's smart at his age with the problems that he's had, to take that extra time.
As you see, Jordan and Pippen have carried the Bulls in the first quarter, 32 of their 35 points. They were 13 of 20 from the floor. Another subplot. Chicago out rebounds Phoenix 17-7. Rodman has 7 boards. The Suns have 7 boards in the first 12 minutes.
So the Suns have to be very happy with the way things are turning out right now for them.
Wayman Tisdale just checked into the ball game, took the shot, missed it. AC Green fouled by Ron Harper. First foul on Harper, first on the Bulls here in the second quarter. And again, Reggie, the Suns executing well, getting good shots, but they're not dropping it again. That's been their big problem all season long, one of the worst shooting teams in the league.
And Chip, when you add 7 new players, a little bit of inconsistency and concern and how guys are conforming to the city, it has to play a part. Wayman Tisdale, a great scorer down in that position with a little nice left hand across the middle. That short jumper he missed just before that is one of his best shots.
Tony Kukoc, second round pick by the Bulls. 11:24 left. Ron Harper well off target. AC Green hauls in another rebound. Here comes Sam Cassell. Suns on the run. Bounce past Green in traffic. Oh, stolen away by Pippen. He lost it though. And AC Green fouled again inside. Phoenix starting to get a few bounces going their way.
Well, that's a nice run. You had 2 Phoenix players running for that basketball. That pass was actually intended for Robert Horry, but Green was running so hard he was able to snag it and make some things happen underneath the basket. Great effort by Pippen, but Green with the gimme back.
AC, as you see, playing 823 ball games consecutively.
AC Green really struggling from the free throw line, shooting only 33%. That's incredible.
Missed them both.
I guess not.
You never missed 2 free throws in a row, did you?
Maybe a couple of times. But I played back when it was 2 to make 3.
Yeah, that's right. Get that extra
Or 3 to make 2.
3 to make 2.
Or 3 to make 2, sorry. The hat trick.
1 minute gone by, second quarter. Chicago's up 7. Kukoc looking to get on track. If he's that wide open, he will do that.
A smart player. Pippen goes off the pick and sees that both players went with him. He knew Kukoc was sitting up there by himself. So many ways that they can score. We ought to write a song.
You have my blessing. Bulls have their biggest lead, 9 points. Tisdale goes to work. Made away with left hand. Too strong. Pippen hauls in the rebound. Scotty now with 5 boards. Up ahead to Kukoc. Silky left-handed jumper. Rodman on the glass. How does he do that?
Well, you know, first of all, when you're down there and you're Michael Finley with Dennis Rodman, what do? Try to out-jump him? No, you're getting off the lane.
Tisdale bodied up. Rodman that time missed the shot. Coach brings it back. There was some talk this year, Reggie, about making Tony Kukoc the point guard of this Bulls team.
Well, I played against Tony over in Europe when he was playing for Benetton, and he did play point guard at that point.
Ron Harper inside, missed it short, got the miss back. Kukoc in traffic, fouled by Tisdale, and again, the Bulls just creaming the Suns on the offensive glass. Now both teams reload. Jordan in for the Bulls, Manning and Person back for Phoenix.
See the defense, both of them make a bad decision and go with Pippen, but Pippen automatically back to Kukoc. Just a nice play. Pippen is so unselfish. You really just have to love the way this man is playing basketball.
Yeah, he said something I thought terrific the other day. Old Jordan, no look feed to Rodman, couldn't find its way into Dennis's hands, and he's upset. Pippen said, I don't care what my numbers are, I just want to win ball games.
Hey, if my teammates are happy and we're winning, I'm happy.
Rebounding the story so far. Chicago grabs another. Here's Michael Jordan at the half court. Boy, this is an offensive ball club right now. Pippen, Jordan, Kukoc, and Kerr on the floor. And Dennis Rodman to grab the rebounds if they miss.
Well, Chip, it's interesting is the Bulls are in constant motion. When they come down, sure, Kukoc has the ball, but he's not looking to go one-on-one. He's looking for cutters, and there's about 3 or 4 of them every single time on every offensive set.
Tony wide open in the corner against Manning. Short. Finally, the Suns grab a rebound. Chicago's up 11. Their biggest lead. Finley finds Manning. But the pass sails out of bounds. Manning thought he was held on the play.
So many times as a point guard, you think that the players are leaning one way and they're leaning the other way. Their emotion is going the opposite way of what you're thinking.
Phoenix takes a timeout.
I think you have to do stuff like pause the game every so often, or like switch it up and shit, so that like they don't like shut you down for copyright or something. I don't know, because like it just, the stream on my phone just looked funny. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it does that. Let me try to just reopen the stream. You know what I'll say?
Chicago leads it 39-28. 9-11 to play in the first half.
This Friday, see who dropped.
All right, Dennis Rodman right here in the middle of the floor, running hard, and with him being such a great rebounder, look at the white shirts right there. Nobody puts a body on him. Dennis Rodman loves that fingertip tap. You gotta put a body on Dennis Rodman underneath there if you're Michael Finley or Wayman Tisdale.
Already 9 rebounds for Dennis Rodman. The Worm already with 20 rebounds in a game 3 times this season for Chicago. He gets his first rest of the ball game. 9:11 to play until halftime. Chicago inbounds the ball ahead 39-28. Their biggest lead. Suns have Cassell, Person, Ori, Finley, and Manning. Chicago with Kukoc, Pippen, Kerr, Jordan, and Jason Caffey, number 35. Jordan finds Caffey. Wide open. Can't hit. Sam Cassell rebounds. He's been everywhere for the Suns tonight. That's his first rebound. But Sam, 7 points. Danny Manning.
All right. That's enough of that. And I say that's enough of that because that video's already on YouTube. So what's the fucking point? You know? You know? Gee whiz.
Cubierto.
What was that?
I gotta shoot your ass in the face?
Give me a break.
I can't just use my knife and shit, you know? Like, bullshit. take it out. Dude, I shot that guy like 7 times.
Shit, my body armor.
Dude, how did your thing go around the corner?
Time for a taste of your own medicine. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy! Alright, now watch me do my thing.
Take him out like 2 seconds before he fucking made me waste all my...
Twisty son of a bitch.
Take him out, Mike, but he's coming up now. Oh, did you get him? it takes now. Y'all made me use all my fucking resources.
You ain't so. Don't get round.
Fucking blow up the thing.
Bad news. I'm out of ammo. You'll have to handle this one on your own. Don't worry. You got this. Bet you won't even break a sweat.
Probably won't even break a sweat. was so much easier than the higher difficulty level. Nice. How can you hit me from there? That's bullshit.
One down. I'm in this to get 2 million pesos or whatever they are, and I'm at 1.28. My goal is to get money on this one, and then I can worry about speed runs after I get a Is that everything? Okay, hold on.
Wow, blow that up. Can I aim it on something else now?
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar. Yeah, keep your head down. Nice and slow.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler. Keep coming.
I ain't going all the way back there for a mist thing. I would think an allergy pill is in order though, because I fucking have mosquito bites. What am I missing? Is it on this side? I fucking hate mosquitoes, dude. driving me crazy. And the paper disappears off the wall.
What the?
I don't know, it's on this screen. There's this chapter, and there's one chapter left after this. Well, I'm gonna hop in the shower or something, because I'm covered in mosquito bites, and I don't like it. We're gonna pull up my thing. All right. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow.